Time travel, moving between different points in time, has been a popular topic for science fiction for decades. It's a very interesting topic. Franchises ranging from Doctor Who to Star Trek to Back to the Future have seen humans get in a vehicle of some sort and arrive in the past or future ready to take their new adventures. So, the reality, however, is more muddled. Not all scientists believe that time travel is possible. Some even say that an attempt would be fatal to any human who chooses to undertake it. Now let's get started to see how can we travel time. So first is speed. This is the easiest and the most practical way to get to the far future. Go really fast. According to Einstein's theory of special relativity, when you travel at speeds approaching the speed of light, time slows down for you relative to the outside world. The second thing is wormholes. General relativity also provides scenarios that could allow travelers to go back in time. According to NASA, the equations, however, might be difficult to physically achieve because we don't have so much of technology right now. A linked possibility, NASA stated, could be to create a wormhole between points in space-time. While Einstein's equation provide for them, they would collapse very quickly and would only be suitable for very small particles. Also, scientists haven't actually observed these wormholes yet. Also, the technology needed to create a wormhole is far beyond anything we have right now in the today. The third possibility is gravity. The next method is also inspired by Einstein. According to his theory of general relativity, the stronger the gravity you feel, the slower time will move. It is the theory of relativity. As you get closer to the center of the earth, for example, the strength of gravity increases. Time runs slower for your feet than your head, and it's true. Actually, the fourth method is by using light. Another idea put forward by American physicist Ron Mallard is to use a rotating cylinder of light to twist space-time. Anything dropped inside the swirling cylinder could theoretically be dragged around in space and in time. In a similar way to how a bubble runs around on top of your coffee after you swirl it with a spoon, it's like that. So, according to Mallet, the right geometry could lead to time travel, either the past or in the future. Fifth is infinite cylinder. Astronomer Frank Tipler proposed a mechanism where one would take matter that is 10 times sun's mass, then roll it into very long but very dense cylinder. So, after spinning this up a few billion revolutions per minute, a spaceship nearby, following a precise spiral around his cylinder, could get itself on a closed time-like curve, according to Ederson Institute. So, there are limitations with this method, however, including the fact that the cylinder needs to be infinitely long for this to work. The sixth possibility is of black holes. Another possibility would be to move a ship rapidly around a black hole or to artificially create that condition with a huge rotating structure. Physicist Amos Iron at the Technion Israel Institute of Technology in Haifa pointed out limitation if one used a machine. It might fall apart before being able to rotate that quickly. The seventh thing is cosmic strings. Another theory for potential time travelers involves something called cosmic strings, narrow tubes of energy stretched across the entire length of the ever-expanding universe. These thin regions left over from the early cosmos are predicted to contain huge amount of mass and therefore could wrap the time and space around them. Eighth is time machines. It is generally understood that time traveling forward or back in time would require a device, a time machine, to take you to your destination in past or future, right? So, time machine research often involves bending space time so far that timelines turn back on themselves to form a loop, technically known as a closed time like curve. So, my next thing, that is ninth, grandfather's paradox. Besides the physics problems, time travel may also come with some unique situation. A classic example is the grandfather paradox, in which a time traveler goes back and kills his parents or his grandparents, which is gross and really bad. It's a paradox, right? If that were to happen, some physicists say you would not be born in one parallel universe but still be born in another. Others say the photons that make up light prefer self consistency in timelines, which would interfere with your evil or suicidal phase. The 10th thing is suspension animation. Another way to travel in the future may be too slow for your prediction time by slowing down or stopping your bodily processes and then restarting them later. So, though completely stopping your metabolism is probably far beyond our current technology, some scientists are working towards achieving this. So thank you so much for watching my video. Hope you like it.